Asante Kotoko enya a penalty the death of the game ya bomb match na wie no Kotoko enya penalty no kwase me woman say me kokko jampon sa ball no se me na me di referee na enka ball no ka me nye penalty.
Okay.
Yeah, na sometimes you want to give certain benefit of the doubt at the amount referee say a spell of the moment. Referee decision will take in the saying or how many minutes to take it. Na the angle or the ball net saying and all of that. But you better all those things you become was about any part of assembly you become.
Yes.
Abrante bi ma kunepa nyam dokwa ketwa o se kuma se journalist na mo se bon nya penalty na referee agigi ni mo bi tia Kotoko
le ya beka
o se ndia mo ankara mo se ndia na huntie bi
Kotoko ko se go stars o mo
e me de place how example na be zabo na
o mo ko se clean go
Abrante bo se Abrante say and referee no oni va oni hwe be boa no na se referee so odi ball no wa yi ba da bi o se referee no eni va said you odi goes as match so no niva but you be kire ya dwen efa it you be kire ya dwen e dia fa. But before we come to the penalty incident which Richardo Pepe or Richard Kwaku say champo I believe strongly say born na penalty na say refugee penalty.
Okay.
Answer the baba no so be panyi and you maybe see game ni mu
Okay.
Still Peter Amidu akwa say begging chances chance a more difficult to miss than to score. Na za wo hye no umre o say na wo bre pa no asay no o say no and Joseph Ablorh say chance bi me this video no eba
Ablorh the defender.
yes
Wow.
last minute na adwuma Lordamo aye na bia mka kire say enu ntina elsewhere omo kan chances creation nya assist nkoa because ubetuma ya adwuma nyina de ma obi no anhye aha no ye mfa de so nya assist ntia no na say wa nya adwuma bia who come there with panye be ye ho adwuma.
Nice one.
Afei ball ko so nra no go na share goalkeeper Kamara no.
Yes.
Madwiri no Muhammad Kamara wa momoden
Free kick now. Okay.
Wa momoden Muhammad Kamara momoden he could and should have done better.
Na ese nko ye den e na wa anya anti wa momode ama pepe yi.
All of that ye be baso nti.
Nice one.
Me see e bia maboso bia no ye de ho video no ebeto na ya analyze same eti ye boss em krono so a na ye de ho video no e de aba na afi the analysis thereof ai free mu aba no na ye de atoa so e de ama ye ahwefo ene ye na tiefo no etem se place am ye jampo
Richardo
yan ko say Kabiru yan chance yan fan free goal na share Kamara no so yan chance yan fan free goal na share Kamara free kick na buza panyi.
Yes sir.
Atiefo joining e wo akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook.
Yes.
Wamon joining on akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook na fe yemfa analysis no any videos no emfa enhase so only access to Facebook, don't worry, we will do our very best to explain to your understanding. Nemum so our ability to join our Facebook there, don't hesitate. Yeah, in terms of the buyer ube to me a follow the atiase ye pa say ube pm our Facebook page so there ube to attend common see ye pa you enjoy the discussions because yeah the video evidence you know at the air support at the end.
Yes sir.
So this was a free kick. Now ye ba game proper so which all count headlines or the count one.
Yes.
I'll tell you why Samba and Dongani as a DM it has never helped.
What can say we
and we are not ref you know able to man red card easy. Oko ball way on the try tackling from behind. And we try branch and Jesus free kick. After that also could try branch bako I won't feel viewer. So ref you know I shall any more kinds of man yellow no and we jai because he was managing the game and yes could be in a frame. What no ko Africa and I saw ball as a center back throughout the season about 28 games. Or 2 yellow cards. Now you be as view or je card sir. Or je card sir.
Wow.
As some your car we back it with evidence. But young Kohana change
okay.
And this was the free kick committed by Samba and he had to because Akwana born and so he had to.
Yes sir.
She Kamara ye pa or yen won.
okoto form all
yeah why ye won na form human won ye o form human won ye no ana okogina the other side ana ball no shen was outside o goalkeeper bia obeto wall ni abebo ball na anho ball na nya man ball aman ball american safo mu ni later mo mu ni ma de enya man ball de ho enya man ball we ye meter ball no mu boy na technique na brand the boy no ene se opagya bo no ko ba bia Muhammad Kamara ejira
no
enti it is quite inexplicable that this ball will beat goalkeeper Kamara. Yes, son Kasa Kamara no Japan or height pa. Or a goalkeeper and reflexes and very, very quick. The reflexes no anyagro. Then because of the height, you know, only problem when ball say be oh you know any problem. And throughout the season, why on many occasions are your cameras are capture near the Baba Bonabaso ewa.
Yes.
On this particular occasion, Muhammad Kamara, the Guinean goalkeeper of Kotoko, Enra, go no conceded from free kick with Obzapani. And yeah, a Jumadin Pepe, oh my branch of Obzapani free kick. It was coming directly towards him. But I'm going to show you one thing. What? He took one step, trying to go to where the wall is. And on the BT,
that was it.
O take a step. A branch of the banana so take a step.
I was na ball no bang. Post me kakra. James said na dwen ye ne se senko ba middle kakra. Said be na fa wall no so obetia be na man take sa step no.
But I've said say ne tintin into koto am tintin into no free kicker. They don't normally move because the player can always be deceptive. Unim ba bi obafa. It is all be on be fa na ko gina wo dey accept the be abeton with team na dey. I think that Kamara movement no and BT no. So he decided to move to where other wall na ba no. But unim say normally so be Kelly Boffa one so na shy and blame keeper
goalkeeper no
bo player na ba so say what me a Kelly ball dey fa one so na touch
one nchen
ana nchen te say dey Declan Rice a bend ball e fa nchen e ko say Tibu Courtois no untimi nkasa Courtois asa there be but abusuya so be fa ba bi a keeper no wugina ne dia
with this height
again unim even with this height ebro move to the other side now one anko no after decided so man if he had taken a step back
before that
me a parry ball because now we pie kakra so
e bia nka ball no betwa mo ngo onye late
o de ha uzo movie and was by and so unya two step back na e ma more advantage on sano e be ben po mum
okay
me na go da I'm only doing analysis of this situation but I'm saying say you look on say player na e ba ball no ana Kamara eko kakra
yes
eti okọ na mane free baby anu agina na line so no enti say also try so be dive no if he had retreated one step back just maybe nanka nsa ebetimi atepe ball so this is the first incident in this game am a person agina no ya address our minds to and I believe that goalkeeper Kamara did not do well on this occasion.
Sure.
And I have made the blame man.
Sure. Yes sir.
May call another occasion na my adwuma bi ede.
Carry on Pepe Suarez.
A chef for mon journey na yanya adwuma ni yepa. Enti Kabiru. Mame Abrante de din de Peter Amidu akwa. Abuja. Makasa asa Amidu akwa. He himself must work on his finishing. The coaches must work on his finishing.
Nano me say wo kasa after training.
Yeah, onye adwuma.
So dem pe nkra bi na.
O kan say na bi omo nte ase.
Ai.
Ye share radio asefo for abusapanyi that time no. Na ye koye voice training. Voice training. E wo keep ko na me gina mpo no eboa no. Na me train me for I wanted a certain voice.
Yes.
Kan say na me voice munya dusa, me na me tonyom. Na me voice munya duta enya dusa. Tell me about to. But somebody sat me down and told me say in radio you need that big voice and I did voice training. Yeah, I'm fast that from magic samwate. O training me ye pa. DJ Same.
Yes.
This is the incident. After Kotoko is changing some beautiful passing. So Kabiru, let's start now. The ball resulted in an opportunity for Peter Amidu akwa. One dear power in terms of the work rate there. Too much.
Wow.
Oh yeah, Juma. But the final delivery and Kotoko exchange bo passing game. I had the other tiki taka. Omo pass ball no pass chayu.
Wow,
they held possession and pass by a branch. Look at the Abuzapayo they had here. Then Kwame Poku sends him through. Amidu Akweni, there's no offside. This is the goalkeeper. Now there's a Kotoko player running from the far side. Behind. That if you think that baby Ujana angle no, too sharp for you in Timia.
Center no.
Just play the ball to him because keeper there. We're taking the spot away. Yeah. But the Bushia Hano at a Premier League level, you must score. Yamva and Wada and Sasa Quest as a Untimia. As a Utimi. Untimi say.
As will be diver from Wabe connected. If you are better, will cry and Panama.
That went to me. And to where the as I was saying, and a beautiful born a boy, a moment of possession, Omukra born a chair, exchange passes. Now, himself supporters, sorry, is almost a video or Mom Zabayi. Almost a born, I say, because born as I say, wow, we'll be down sorry, walk with Jenny. Peter could not. Wow. Utilize the chance. Kaiser last 2 weeks, but a similar situation is Ablorh.
Yeah.
When he was played through, as a Peter Adrian Zabon, Miss Senna, and no idea bakwa, as a Peter Amidu Aqua, a Wojuma. Yeah. A bush some American, Miss Media America Quadawi. So the goal scoring and the assistant can give no one. Sika Quadawi, the brain fear, no yes, Kakatoa. Yeah, Yabi, because Nya Quadano, no. Nya Nuyabino, no more fast, no. But as what you know. As well, yeah, after training or practicing shooting, goal scoring, the art of goal scoring. Uncle goalkeepers be could there be now no paper. Sa odi abobo. Na ebe farm na dachi. Yeah. Where can some be Kotoko first striker be? Yeah, oba that time you do oba so be bombing na yesi me say o say chances. Well, you don't work a cry, yeah, Juma, 1 season at Kotoko, 250,000 euros. I don't want to talk no now branch and bars over Miss Cadam said, I mean, you can. And you want to me, yes, who be any better or play no. And one thing, and yes, you're bound a boy back on wire rasta. If any do that from one and a buy. No buy some but 2 men, eh. As I go, you ask our police station. As I go, you ask our police station. And James Penny, Master Aquadana a day. Peter Amidu Aqua ese abranche no etimi a practice goal scoring finishing no. Because this situation nanka de Kotoko e ko 2-1.
Yeah, you are not a goal scorer but chance we bet you ba na ese wo score
ese wo de to atrem.
Yes,
yanko
say defenders crash goals
Ablorh but Ablorh ina mi be ya cho video we no. I want you to first of all concentrate on Lord Amoa.
Okay.
Na Lord di plana ha boy no. Kafi we pa one Kamadin Mahmoud wo league we bra buza payin ka be yere pa. E plana ha boy no pa about 14 to 15 matches out there.
Wow.
Enya asem ketwa. So mame Ablorh ball na went to me anfa anto atrem no. Na yanko buza payin twade we yi pa. E che for mama koma 87.9 FM. Na bra e be ha there. So it was a corner kick. Ya boy ono na ko ball right back buza payin twade wa. How dey twade mame. Shade right back ni shade man obasa twene so ano o wode ne be right back ni bra wa chini hade o so ya adwuma we so unya assist edition odia no bra chire ni hade ono na ball corner kick risi mu ana mo pem pie ye hwe ona e boko ni to peja corner no ana mo pem ball by ana say and 2 players were chasing him. 2 first one agene here, 2 second one agene there, third one agene there, third one agene 3 observe penyi dey baby and a player nye ansan when you assist and look at baby abon set here no etu when man yam say Ablorh ko penalty bi amempre o dey baby abon down. Can you say na ebi na cheer for me had the same sport someone ekodi kwamboku na kwamboku ye ohun say Ablorh fre chire ban
almost on the penalty spot
a train home Ablorh. So Kwame hu ya no twen ho de ba Ablorh say Ablorh ma finish mfa mame also Kwame na chi na go no Ablorh and a face goal
yeah
etu de he Kwame now set him up more
control
ti Kwame be pia so man kakra park ne nya de but Ablorh so ha no opejam we no ye bono kofie ko wuni bia also wo tie short sa na ye wakura na ye ka no ya kwa na tie short ti na say go tie short na bono ebuzapenyo eniu ana Kwame settlement hu na no twe no Kwame hu so obana no twe no yes at this time still na 1-1 ebuzapenyo and so go we nanka ebe come next it was 1-1 here at this point in time still the score situation was 1-1 ana bono ebuzapenyo
wow
entimi ankoto atenanum So yeah, so far 4 separate incidents. Let's now finish on the penalty or not.
Joining Wakuma 87.9 FM on Facebook. Nabehadie. And some of people can or the pictures or the videos as supporting some waka camera go or consider and the positioning waka wasem. And assister Anko Anfama what's the name? The defender.
Granted did Lord
Amoa after San ran no.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, when you assist no, waka wasem.
Chance Nankasa Ablorh say no.
Waka Ablorh dia no.
Afi ye ba penalty so be
penalty ni Brakoma 87.9 FM. Pepe Kajagum.
Abusapani.
Yes sir.
Mamini kan establish Kabiru fa video we kwachiri kura. O de pom kakra wa biem pom enkwachiri na fe nya adwuma bi. Mamini kan emfa ntudwa say center referee of the position is extremely bad. The positioning of the center referee,
I'm on for question more, especially
extremely bad.
Yes.
Baby, anu ojina no nyakura. Baby, a born actually na duru pan. Baby, na center referee. The penny na nye. Ni position na nye.
Just too far from the actions.
Again, born on. And kwaya baller. On say golden case were building no mulusu born wa. Na a free center line on the bahina. Odi Kabiru nyabotre bedru anza. So referee no ni position ewa ha. Golden Kings were holding the ball. A free golden Kings Lucy ball now. Emmanuel Nchi. And I know the master stroke of Asante Kotoko was Emmanuel Nchi's coming in.
Yes.
One memu na nkenya busia penyi. But the about tactical board no so I be you be do be tactics na. Et referee position e me the pass match wa ha. Ha no gina. And I'm born done a counter.
No way in the Kotoko half.
Yes.
What line?
Can you believe that up to the time about go through? Paul no every penalty box no.
No abrana.
Minim se referee na ye maka no. Se na
ana ogodibi.
Minim adekro. Referee na anya de. And abusapani. De him wan say penalties one agi o. One agi nya assistant referee na. Ma ko hwe video tiri ba.
Referee na pejafla.
Assistant
referee na.
So oji ye dia no be ban o.
Oji ye na ye no ora so.
Ko take in position baby e bo penalty assistant referee. So now Kabiru, let's proceed with the video. Abusapani had here. So golden kick for the whole possession. And open ball we edema abranti. Jina ha din. Jina ha me da se pa. Yeah. Oh Kabiru. Ada wasuni ya. Kabiru. Tie me ye na yenko yanim. Jina ha. Oya there. Abusapani, the referee has not me person establishment on free penalty area center line.
Yeah.
But at this point in time, you can't blame the referee because possession is still with golden kick. So let's proceed. Nashadi. Kabiru yanko. Ubonze oje bona o proceed bona ka krebi di bona koma Emmanuel Nchi take ball. Debi nyabotre Kabiru. Emmanuel Nchi je bona ye pese hu ni establish still referee na mai. Debi ko chi kakra bi. Odi e wonan na enya za na sisi amafuka. Wonan na odi e akochi kakra ni ti. Ye be penalty ni so ababa ya za ho pre we be ba ahaya na mpe. Still abuza penny referee ye hu traces of the referee.
Wona so we achiri
waka ho. Referee na ka ho. And this was a very quick transition from Emmanuel Nchi when he won the ball. And at this point in time, the referee ought to be running up and down. It is their duty. Wajuma no. Kabiru yanko yani. Ana boy ebedrua. Ahakura se referee ne ben. Say incident na bianko obetuma foul. Either for or against Kotoko. Because sa Ablorh ne Emmanuel Nchi said omusi ekabo mu no. Referee ne ben action na obetuma take decision. The referee was still nowhere near the action. Se mi ko yuzu omo official video na bo say clear but you ntimi yuzu na because yempe copyright issues bia. Now Kabiru brawachi ne nsanya say incident na make about Emmanuel Nchi collided with Ablorh abusapanye. So you see the boy was very closer to the ball than Emmanuel Nchi. Ima control no LED e ma ball no LED no more. Eti hana Emmanuel Nchi na Ablorh be kabo. Yanko Kabiru and omo kabo mu no. Come here, say,
exactly what I said when I watched the video this afternoon. The referee could have whistled or should have whistled for foul.
Na a foul at the Kotoko. Some incident to a Hanon Quakrananka referee to be foul. But my cousin referee, what catch you was a penny. Nima the correct referee, what catch you. Now to the decision. now to the decision atiefo nhwade yie pa hwade ni yie pa na ave yenko yenim okay de hwade ni yie pa enti ebra bono Emmanuel Njidi Abranche ko kabo mu sa no the pass is now threat to Kwame Poku.
Yes.
What threat the pass na e de Kwame Poku, the
danger man.
Na Kwame control the ball. Kabiru susu biem mayen hwa ye wia ye be biem uchi wia. Let's watch the incident that is happening. Mayen hwa ne kakra be ba ho ye duru ana wa biem etam sapanyi Samson Dukuni. So Samson was chasing after that ball. So no my miensa ewa. So this ball had here. Kwame Poku controlled the ball. Number one.
Yes, he had the touch of the ball.
Or touch the ball na come. What touch the ball na goalkeeper? Ebe so na ya. Ana what touch the ball there we are. O tra goalkeeper na pebe bia jana bia na keeper na you. No de say you. No de ni o timi ni tikura you hwe fom. Ene de referee be penalty dia ma. Yes. But let's watch this incident very well. Who say Kwame nya touch ni wie ye no. The goalkeeper was already going the direction of Kwame the ball no fire na. Kwame Poku touch
was going for the ball.
For the ball. So who say goalkeeper na be wan so Kwame Poku 9.
Yes.
Goalkeeper had here wan so Kwame Poku 9. Kwame a control the ball na wie. Keeper na nsani nya so ball. But the good news for the goalkeeper, and I said the good action of the goalkeeper is say baby or dive ko here no.
Ehona ball.
Na Kwame Poku control no e the ball na e buy. So ball no e buy e be to goalkeeper no ebe turn abam kama ena Kwame mom esan so ya striker o experience intino what train na no so ade ko ka goalkeeper no
behwebi ya chiegina ho bra koma 87.9 FM ya twitwa bra na behwebi akoma 87.9 FM on Facebook na behwe whether it was or not a penalty.
So Kwame train na no mu atremu ha ade ko ka goalkeeper na buja penyi.
Wow.
At this point in time Kwame anya no control na wie fefefe. Keeper na dive ko form dada.
Yes.
Keeper na nsa e man Kwame Poku 9. Now ubo say Kabiru ko na nim kakra bia ubo say keeper no e na e fa ball na buja penyi. So the goalkeeper had the ball on say keeper na so ball. And Kwame 9 ukura ball no. Then Kwame now still accelerate or Kobe can no the 9 no. E ko kan keeper no. And we hwiri but ade bi so sie. Me pa jo mo me pa. Abrante we captain adema club at the golden kick. Ni did the gripman. Oko gripman ya no. Onya touch e Kwame Poku so ana. Because obi afrem je pepe ref no enya ayini no oje penalty no enya keeper na ayi captain no na twa Kwame Poku na incident bi afa obi ebesi o box bi it doesn't matter where the ball is a penalty eti we referee ba ko the frame that was it
we dey say so moment nyina we going down
enti na me bu say enti no say gripman no efa wo Kwame Poku after say Kwame ni keeper ni ewie ye no gripman eti referee we need a referee to come out. Also the Europe banana referee report and why oje penalty ka babonte but I nya dia benya but you hear say ka referee babonte be chirem say if oyi argument referee goalkeeper na dia na then we will now have to analyze say na Kwame da forman sana agwai koto no so dia dia na Kwame jump Kwame anka so jump o
what you say
and Abrante so save so ontie ni goalkeeper ono so jump ye na yemi nyina e jump to jump
no no dia na
and ye nyina koto form ejabuja panyi this was it
no na referee
enti no kwasam pa wo mu ne say medical ka say me madwene mu de the incident was not a penalty but at the end of the referee aje te say de Kotoko e ko say go e wo
dance park
bibiani a referee na wanye say referee catch so a bad boy o be di ball nyina na chentrimo o mo di yellow
Abrante we so beto ni
2 yellow nyina o be ma obi abako now where do a lazy referee very very lazy abuzapanyi up to this point the referee was still nowhere to be found
do a lazy
na fe de o dimirika banana di kan no ono so ehwe bia no oba
and also one whistle on the spot
Debbie Obaya dwendwere kakra wo di tribu na de na hasie yi
o mo wi ni penalty
aferi was enti referee no kwasam zapanyi mene na nya dwene e wo decision e wo take ye no ma adwene mu no na ball na nya penalty na kwanya Kwame Poku fa so ball penalty no
obanyi
yemfa no nwie
Kabiru Fabra.
Unim say Adiana Kwame ye no. Abusua. Ya komatia sempa na kwa mpuku ye ne saa no.
Senka.
Hey. Unsa normally Ghanaian goalkeepers wo ntam move ntam o. Europe dia wo banana wa fan sport.
Boy we den ko bejiro no de 9 left na april.
Dia bi ko den sanifa so wo 9 left ya o den sanifa say. No wa fa na kura no wi awada so. A delay time na me apon ya go penalties na nkasa. But Makacho say to analyze a decision. Results near the analyze a decision. So Kwame Poku's decision to take the penalty this way, you better applaud the VA.
Because
the results. So the results in Tiakwami transfer about Penenka. And no boy in the say. And no Real Madrid airborne Manchester City. And a branch did a Bernardo Silva. A chebo you to. What chebo to one and music. Real Madrid assistant goalkeeper signal kabibi de kire omo kabibi kire na Andrew Lunin na dem Man City versus Madrid ana Bernardo Silva try so obo penanka na Madrid keeper no wa move ogina o hwe din wa boy ya no so go se je no o che no de come out the results who just happen penanka no se ka Madrid goalkeeper no dive ya na share ya e bi ko akeko ball ba na se Zidane de no na nke nyina ya bona ba so the results of your decision is what we will analyze. Wow. And na Kwame Kwanum na ni so amri so si tane ye no
na
ni so amri
no to normally omukọ ekogina ho migu so
we o de to no hwe be 30 seconds to 40 seconds Kwame hwe ball no saa o hwe ball no saa ti referee
no ka bibia guzara
ni referee ball mu se ye ommo no and one so two one step and what turn here but the goalkeeper fortunately for Kwame goalkeepers now they pick their spot. So they dive early on the goalkeepers.
The ball was born straight.
Born straight.
One take it.
So if the goalkeeper had not moved,
can one for Jira?
So keeper no fan say Kwame Nyanya ready to be move ya. But goalkeepers now they pick their spot.
Wow.
And those goalkeepers before you kick, when you can pick in a spot say Hana Meko. Ebusuayen there ho no beko. Kwame one step no the tennis and on the ball at what?
Yes.
Mejidi is the penalty na Kotoko. The at them there. Margin mu necessary referee edge.
Okay.
Golden kick for no. My friend mu panyin na no me busan about omu player na kasa se sa no mo nkora na ya. Omo ahwe ya ball no mo nkwachiri. Omo ni ball no ball. But right from the onset who so mo dey akoma bi ana na e ball no. Ase bufu bi akoma bi hye omu me no kasa GF a charge omu team kakra mu niska we FA Cup na olusu fa na mze onya kakra omu se be joma de GF na charge
GF na charge
ese omu eye extremely careful but abusapanyi Asante Kotoko wini FA Cup we incidents CC Park na so a ye de ebrew ye back game no so a we will do the tactical analysis of the game abusapanyi samia champion mawie nemom me dia seda ade ema aboa for madama ye de fella time no at the eba ye king come with side